The next station is...
Welcome to Evaluation Station, the final A2 Media Advanced Coursework Stop Podcast Episode 2, a combination of main product and ancillary texts. Did you like that super long title?
Why would you make it that long? It's so confusing.
Well, it's just fun like that. I like that we're getting critical about my work already. I love it. So, joining me today, as you've heard, is my good friend Lehan, who has throughout the years been forced into participating in my media work, and today is no exception. Her previous appearances include my preliminary task in Year 12, my audience research in Year 12, being cut out of the opening sequence in Year 12,
Offended.
my music video this year, a mini role actually in it, what a step up, and absolutely zero podcasting experience. So how's that for an introduction?
I will definitely enjoy roasting you
Thank
and
you.
your work.
I think I
In
deserve it.
media.
I think I deserve it at this point.
Yeah.
So,
About it.
yeah, let's get started with this episode. I've invited a co-host for today so we can collectively and nicely judge how well I combine my main product of a music video with my ancillary products of a website and digipack. And what's more fun than devising a fun game show based off a YouTube trend from 2012 where people put their friends against each other to find out who knows them best in a game that I've called, according to my project, Who Knows the Brand Best? Digipacks versus website versus music video. Am I clever?
No.
Okay, thanks a lot. So, here's how the game works. I will be reading out from a Prezi, which you can watch too yourself if you are now on the website and looking at what's just beside this video. And each link produces one of the products, and you can comment on the synergy between the brand of Outlex, which you have been well introduced to. And for each one, it's your job to allocate points. 0 points, and the system works like this because it's just easier for me to do some maths, which I am bad at. Yeah. 0 points for not effective at all, 1 point for somewhat effective, and 2 points for super effective link to Outlex. We're keeping it pretty simple, I think, to the point system, and hopefully that's not confusing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So please also don't just say 0 for everything, because while that's very entertaining,
I mean,
it's very useless for me who wants some actual feedback on how well I combine my products. Shall we start?
yes.
Great.
Yay.
So the first round competitor is the music video. Listener, if you want to see what we're seeing, scroll down and have a look at the Prezi and follow along with us looking at the screenshots. Here we go. Okay, now we are both looking at this Prezi that you, listener, hopefully are looking at too, and we will get Lehan's reaction. So if you want to click the arrow so we move on to the music video.
yeah.
So we click again and we've got our first item. Do you want to read it and say what you think?
80s inspired VHS tape visuals, definitely. Links to the electropop genre and retro yet
Yeah.
modern brand of Outlex.
And there's a little screenshot from the beginning of the video for that.
Yeah, I remember that screenshot.
Thoughts? 0, 1 or 2?
1.
Why not 2?
Somewhat.
That's what's interesting to me.
What do you mean?
What would you give a 2? Like, how well does it have to link for it to be a 2?
At the start of the video, it dragged on for a little bit, kind of. When you appeared on the video, it was still there, which I kind of think it's like, it was too long to be there.
You think it shouldn't have blended with the video?
Yeah.
Let's move on. We've got neon
love
light
that.
titles and the font effect linking to the 80s inspiration across the brand.
Yes.
Bold for electropop, modern branding.
2.
What do you think?
Definitely.
That's a 2. I know
Yeah.
you're a big fan of that one, so I'm
Right.
not surprised by that
Yeah.
opinion here. Let's move on. How well does this one link? Look at let me read for the listener what I'm looking at. Locations like Ed's Diner with neon lights seen in the photography of the website establishes connection to the retro yet modern look and the VHS glitch effect.
Definitely a 2. It kind of looks like thingy as well. what do you call it? The TV show.
Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Yeah, it's
with
got
the
that
diner.
aesthetic, and it's from the same sort of era kind of
Yeah.
inspiration, so it makes sense. Good, so that's a 2 for effective link. Then we've got the brand link of the key props of sticky notes. So this is seen in the photography on the website, as you've seen, creating synergy and narrative across all the products. What would you give that thing, the sticky notes specifically?
I think it works quite well with the music video. So I'll give it a 2.
Okay. Next we have, of course, what else could it be? The rose and the
course.
red and white and black colour schemes seen across all products, signifying the main symbols seen in my project, representing love and power as well as femininity yet danger, which roses I'm sure represent. And here we have a little logo for you of the main branding for Outlix, seen in things like this smaller version of the logo that's also on the Digipack CD cover. How do you feel about roses representing the brand and linking between the products?
I mean, at the start of all this,
Yeah.
I immediately got faced on with roses. So it is definitely on brand.
Yeah, this is the best link, I think, between all the products.
exactly.
It's seen across everything. I'm assuming that's a 2. Great. And then we move on to the burning
fires.
symbolism. So this represents destruction, power, and the colour scheme seen in the meaning behind songs represented in the track list of the Digipack and explored in the About page on the website. Thoughts about the burning?
I love it. Especially, I love the wings on fire.
Yes, you can see a screenshot here on the Prezi of the wings on fire, as well as
It
my
works
eyes.
quite well with the title,
I mean, angel on fire. That's the idea,
obviously.
indeed. So,
And the eyes.
oh yes,
eyes on
the
fire.
effect of the eyes burning. I think that's definitely bringing the whole brand together. Is that a 2?
Yes,
Wonderful.
definitely a 2.
I mean, this is going quite well so far, isn't it? Let's continue. We've got the neon lights, of course. So fits the 80s theme as well as the electropop genre inspiration as seen across the website in particular. Thoughts? Excuse an alarm going off. Thoughts about my neon lights?
It's really good. I also like the fairy lights where everything is dark and you're wrapping it around your head and then it's just
It's
it's very electropop.
It's also very conceptual. It's not
Yeah.
really like it's just a visual thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
But it fits to the theme, and I think it combines like the website. You see loads of neon lights
It's
things
a lot,
on
like,
the website.
bright light.
Exactly. So it combines it well. You'd say. What would you give that?
Do.
What I mean, this is going
It's
great.
really good. I actually like it genuinely.
Well, that was the music video. Do you want to know what the score was for the music video?
Yeah, go on.
We have 13
out of
14, which is impressive, I'd say at the least. Should we take a little break before we have a look at a different thing?
yes.
So now we take a short break to reveal some secrets about my website and the Easter eggs. By the time this reaches you, listener, it will likely not be Easter, but let's get into the hunt spirit anyway.
Yay.
Leanne, having looked at my website, did you think I hid little references here and there? Was there a clue anywhere that you noticed? Little? Well, let's see how well you recognise some of these. We've got a first batch of them just in between my analysis to make it a little fun. If you, listener, want to follow along and see what we are talking about, you can have a click on the website and see along with us. We start on the homepage. Anything you think I hid on the homepage? Do you remember anything?
Do I?
Do you remember anything?
I remember some bits on the other stuff.
On the other pages?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk you through
Okay.
the references.
I'm
Let
gonna
me-
kick myself.
You probably will. Let me let you in a secret, listener. Here, Easter eggs will have a theme. And that theme is, what are Erica's interests now? Which is the thing I do with most of the things I make and the Easter eggs I put in. They're normally limited to like 3 things I like, so get ready for very repetitive facts here, but I'm sure they're still very interesting. Well, on the homepage, you see an Instagram post promoting new merch. And this is inspired by none other, I hope you know who these are, YouTubers called Dad and Phil, who frequently post updates of new merch on their Instagrams in the similar format. I'd call that inspiration. What do you think, Leanne?
I call that copying.
I'd call it inspiration and a little Easter egg, but we all have opinions, don't we? So next on the homepage, we'll see a little reference to Dua Lipa by both the Brit nominations on the Instagram that you noticed. She was nominated for these exact same awards and won for Best British Artist, actually.
Well, people are gonna hit me, but I don't actually listen to Dua Lipa.
Wow, I personally am very disappointed because I'm a huge fan. I need to get you into her. I think she's great. She fits into that genre, hence why this little reference exists here. There's also a little GIF at the end of the page, directly inspired by her website having a GIF. I've not seen this on any other websites, particularly for music artists of the genre. So I saw it on hers, her little, like, she does this little, like, dance
Little
thing,
GIF.
similar.
Similar to your
Exactly,
website.
hence why it exists on mine. It's a little Easter egg because I'm a big fan of hers. How do you feel about that?
It fits quite well with the website. I like it, particularly because it was on the videos bit and it's GIF. So
Obviously, it has to be there. And now if you want to follow along to the About page, if you too are clicking along, where you will find several more references. Maybe you remember some of these yourself. The quote, "Disturb the Universe." So it's from a book, short story thing that I read once, called that I fell in love with. I wonder what Erica's talking about. It has the same title, and it has the concept of choosing to go against what people are expecting you to do and change the universe a bit, which I think
That's
is the
Outlets.
point. That's Outlets, but it's also a great phrase. I've never seen anyone use it. I thought it was quite an inspirational bit that I put for you, and it has become like a life quote for me a little bit. The description,
A little bit.
a little bit,
There's a lot of little bits here, but it's not really
no,
a
it's
little bit.
tiny references that no one will know
yes.
about. It's not like I'm doing a podcast exposing myself or anything. Anyway, so the description on the Outlets page is taken pretty much directly from Harry Styles' Wikipedia page. Now, I've left loving references in there.
Yeah.
No, I have not just copied, I have changed everything so it fits Outlets, I assure you. For example, there's a lovely reference to the fact that Outlets had a band in school that won a Battle of the Bands competition, just like Harry Styles' school band called White Eskimo. If you know that, you're a cool person. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, okay.
Are you a fan of that as a reference? Did you notice that?
I didn't.
No, so here you
I
go.
didn't.
I'm telling you all of the secrets here.
Yeah, but now I wanna kill myself.
Oh, thank you. I thought they were very clever. They made me laugh and they made this project fun for me. Anyway, finally on this
And that's
page.
what is important.
That's literally all that's important. Finally on this page you will see a playlist on Spotify, and this thing is just purely self-indulgent, I'll be honest. Yes, electropop is used and it's the genre chosen for my music video, but it's also my favourite genre. Coincidentally, I mean, I chose the song Angel on Fire. It has to have some connection to my interests. So all the songs on there actually come up from a playlist I called 2018. And it's just basically me gathering songs that I non-stop listen to this year. And it happens that a lot of them are electropop and inspired by artists very, very similar to Outlets. Hence why it's on here. Please don't psychoanalyze what all of those songs are about, because there are connections. And I think you definitely could recognize those connections
enjoy them.
if you had a listen or you found out about the artist. But I'm going to leave that one up to you. Maybe there is a connection, maybe there isn't.
Okay, before rambles on more and hogs the hosting thing, just looking at Easter eggs.
As if that's the most important thing here.
Yeah, sure. Let's get back to the task at hand and analyze what is left.
We have the website, and we also have the Digipack.
Yay!
By the way, this is not coincidental. This is literally scripted. But anyway, let's get back to the analyzation.
Yay!
So we are back, and what's our next thing that we are looking at? We have the Digipack. So you see some fun annotation here. We're going to be clicking on these to have a look closer at my Digipack. You ready?
Yes.
Each of these comes with 0, 1 or 2 points, and we will be adding them up in just a second, so we will know what's doing better in a few moments. Let's
Okay.
start.
Start now. Red, black, white color scheme. is recognizable brand for artists striking in bold to fit genre.
Yes. So
I
of course,
completely agree with that.
yeah, I mean, there is nothing else that
Yeah.
links to the brand than just the color scheme, isn't there? It's the most recognizable thing. Would you put that as a 0, 1, or 2 in
Two,
effectiveness?
obviously.
Of course.
It's my color scheme.
It's
everyone's color
It's
scheme
everyone's
right
color
now.
schemes. Everyone likes that color scheme. Let's move on to the rose imagery seen across all the panels. The main iconography, essentially, of the artist, a signifier of the brand. I mean,
Yeah.
how effectively am I doing that, do you think? How well does it connect
I
to the rest of the
wonder.
products?
Hmm.
What will
it's not
you give?
like
No.
it's in every page ever.
I mean, I do my job very well, thank you very much. I think I'm doing greatly. Let's move on. We have the track list. So this is a bit of writing for you. So it mentions the main single, obviously, title of the music video. And this is a list also playable on the music page of the website, making a connection to that and making it realistic and accurate so an audience can easily explore it in whatever format they prefer. Say they want to see it on the CD or they want to see it online. Also features the rose iconography seen on all the products, and here on the panels you can see little roses and things like that everywhere. Thoughts about this? I mean, the track list itself, do you think it connects well to the rest of the brand?
Every single title in that track list.
In some way reflects outlets, you feel. Great, okay. What would that be worth
A
in
lot
your
of opinion
opinion?
of Gal. Gal with opinions.
Oh, of course. Just expressing all the things people don't talk about.
So, yeah,
Exactly. 1 or
it's time.
2? What would you give that?
Do.
Amazing. I'm just feeling so great right now. And this is completely unbiased, isn't this? Let's move on. The record label logo and information.
Okay, I didn't
So-
actually see that.
So this is, or maybe this is not as good as I thought. So there's a little logo, if you'll notice, for Mirabilia Records that's on a couple of things. And this is featured as copyright text at the bottom of the digipack here, and also at the bottom of the page on the website there's a little line saying Mirabilia Records, and also the music video at the end has the bit that says
2018.
yeah, exactly. So it's all over, and it combines the production date and making of release and all of these other things that are complicated and not that interesting. How effectively does it
this
connect?
needs to be there. It's the legal.
It's the legal information.
Yeah, exactly.
But do you think the brand of Mirabilia Records connects well across all the other products? Like, did you
with
yourself notice
the
them?
logo with the fireworks?
Yeah, exactly.
It definitely fits
connects
with the
well.
brand.
Do you think it was recognizable enough for you? Did you know it was Mirabilia Records?
No.
Like, be honest, did you know?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't see it particularly in the CD case.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the music video, obviously
You
it
noticed
said
it.
2018 memorabilia.
So, honestly speaking, what would you give it?
1.
Let's move on to the album title. So it's a short, snappy,
Yes.
conceptual, fitting genre title, and it's seen on the tour poster on the
Just
website,
on
of
the tour
course. I mean, it's
poster.
seen in loads of places, but that's just an example of where it's seen, as well as the music page, of course. It's not a main feature of the music video, but the song is mentioned in the track list on the back of the digipack here. How well do you think the title reflects genre, and how well is it featured in the other products? How well does it connect?
I mean, it is definitely in the website. You can see it in every page that you go to.
Yeah, there's promotion for it.
As
essentially.
promotion for it.
In terms
and
of-
some of them were on the social media and
Yeah,
stuff.
of course. How about the music video? Do you think it needed the album?
Maybe probably at the end, another like promotional.
A little like clip or something?
Yeah.
Have you seen it on a lot of music videos?
Yes.
though? You've seen it?
Definitely. At the end of music videos, they usually promote their album and put like, the album cover.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you would think that would be something that could improve
Yeah.
on. And what would you give it?
1.
1. Let's move on to the... Oh, this is something you're not familiar with, but I will explain it for you, just so you understand. So this is a theory in media. Welcome to Theory in Media. Richard
I don't
Dyer's
need it.
star theory. It's like you're learning. So it's the idea of the star as a construction And this is the idea that the artist is someone to be aspired towards, and it has like an ideal that's like an image that's seen across all things. That's the theory basically. So it's shown by My Main Photography, which you can see on the front and inside panel, which you mentioned you like. And the perfected image with makeup and hair done is something that's like aspirational. Exactly, it's very edited, it's very aspirational, and it's seen in photography on the website and the music video performance. Obviously the costume is similar. How well do you think that connects the products together, the star image itself? Do you think it's present?
It is.
Yeah.
In galleries.
Of course.
Most of the pictures in the galleries. But I think the management or the
Mirabilia
outlets,
Records,
they did quite well on that, because sometimes when you edit,
I like that you said they. It's me. I did this. This collective group of people that don't exist. Erica.
Just Erica.
Did it. Continue, please.
yeah, because sometimes when you edit stuff, it doesn't really come across,
As like a brand. Yeah.
the message that you want to portray. But this one, with all the red editing and all the 3D and all the old school 80s VHS editing.
Course. It comes across well.
It comes across
Do you think, I mean, this comes into this, but like the whole costume and makeup and all of that stuff?
Oh, 10 points. 10
10?
out of 10.
Really?
10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. I did it myself. Thanks a lot.
Well,
I mean,
it's black and white and, it's
Erica wears a lot of that.
Yes.
So it makes sense for it to work. So you think, I mean, how effective would you say out of our 0, 1, and 2 system? What are you going to put? No. 2. You're going to put... There's an accidental 0 on the screen, which I was surprised to see. But okay, we're going to move on to the main Outlets logo, of course.
Of course.
Seen on the... No, I mean, not only is it seen on the music video.
On the website.
To be honest... It's not seen in the music video.
Not. It's only seen in the
on the website, but it is a main feature of the website.
Media.
It's on the header of the website. It's on the homepage. It's easily recognizable across the social media, and it's just recognizable for the audience, and links to like the rose imagery, and it's seen across the products. How effective is it?
That rose.
Exactly. Do you think it should have been in the music video, or do you think it was better the way that the style of the logo?
No, the music video is amazing as it is.
Oh, thanks.
You don't have to put the Outlets, because as I said, again and again, it's Outlets.
I think we have repeated ourselves so much in this, but there is no other way. I mean, how else could I have connected the products other than this rose imagery and the Outlets logo? So you think it's? I mean, what do I have to give this one? let's be honest here. What is this one getting? 2. Okay, I think that's it. So let's that up. Let's that up. I love being able to speak. What is it out of? It is out of 14. And you get the 12. Which means it's 1 point behind the music video.
Yeah.
I hope
and I'm pretty happy with that.
Ready for this ending. Dramatic ending, because this you could win by 1 point, website. This is a dramatic game show, guys. So let's not make references right now, but and what will make references, let's get back at looking at more Easter eggs just now.
And the website. Really? What is this? Are we back to look at more Easter eggs on your website while we calculate the scores? Are you kidding?
Yeah, we sure are. I mean, we did actually just calculate.
This is so original.
This is very original. And we already know the score. Well, we don't know the score for the music video. Or, no, website. What did we do? I'm already forgetting things. Exactly. This is so confusing. Anyway, let's get back looking at the news page on the website. There's 2 subtle. That's the word. Subtle. Is really... great with
this
my work.
Is not, it doesn't fit the brand.
No, subtle is not me, is it?
Subtle is not Outlets.
No. Okay, 2 subtle, insert inverted commas there. References here.
Yes.
Sue me for these. What can I say? I love making myself laugh and knowing people won't know I slipped these in. Well, until now. Really put myself in the corner here. Anyway, the YouTubers, Dan and Phil, I mentioned.
Oh, what a surprise.
I wonder if you will be able to recognize the certain references I slipped in on the news page. Do you remember anything? Did you notice anything when you looked?
Not on the news page.
Well, have I got news for you. Our first hint was actually Manchester. Did you notice the sold out date, the origin of Dan and Phil?
Yeah,
if you
I
understand
saw
the
that.
reference, if you're in the loop on that one. Next one.
The thing is, I wanted to put that at the back of my mind.
You wanted to ignore it. Am I just the best for putting these in? You're so welcome.
On the About page, I
yeah.
definitely saw.
Oh, I mean, that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But this one was subtle. Next one is quite small too.
Sure.
It's being excited to show how the stage looks. I mentioned that. If you read it through, as she's about to do a world tour, and guess who else is about to do a world tour and is excited to show their stage? Literally. And as they've been very excited to show their set, of course, Dan and Phil. If you get that reference, you're cool. Finally, we have a small but subtle reference to the tagline of the tour that Dan and Phil are doing in the behind the scenes post, where I say, giving the people what they want. So I've made some fans quite happy with this one. And
Or
I think,
angry.
Or very angry in
Or
Bihan's
cringe.
case. A lot of
It's very
emotions.
cringe.
This is very great for me, isn't it? What do you think in general about what I've put in here?
Well, you forgot about the About page.
I did not forget about the About page. I mentioned it, you just ignored me.
Did you? The lawyer thing?
Oh, of course. I genuinely forgot that one. The lawyer reference. Don't.
In every... Okay, it's in the About page where Outlex is... her parents are both lawyers.
They are.
And also Outlex wanted to be a lawyer.
She did. And that's a reference to Dan Health and the whole lawyer thing. Oh, and that reminds me of the whole piano
ditching
thing.
that idea.
Oh my god, the whole wanting to learn piano thing and having a bad piano teacher. I'm remembering these things as we are talking. If you recognize any of those, I am so sorry.
We can be your friends.
We can also be your friends, but that's that. Should we move on?
Yeah, I think
it's time to move on to a different
on.
reference. So let's jump straight onto the tour page where we can see the tour dates. These are actually tour dates, not at all completely stolen
Oh my God.
from Harry Styles' world tour.
I knew it was going to be Harry Styles.
Yes, so I actually went to the 12th of April at the O2 Arena, London Tour 1, and this is why on the merch page you will be able to see that's the tour date
April.
as an example on the tour hoodie. I mean, if I'm going to reference something, I might as well reference that I have something in connection with this. I mean,
Exactly.
it was an example to reflect my excitement for seeing him.
Take a little bit of everything with your favorite artist.
Well, actually, the whole idea of having a tour customizable hoodie is completely from him as well, because I've never seen an artist do that, except when I bought a t-shirt at his tour wearing like the shirt that said the date of the tour, and I took that idea.
Well,
so
hopefully Dan and Phil would do that.
maybe, who knows. So a final Easter egg as we draw close to this emotional journey of looking at my Easter eggs. I'm sure you've all enjoyed this intermission.
It's really fun.
It's really fun. So a lot of the type of merch was inspired by Dan and Phil's extensive merch store.
Expensive.
I actually said extensive,
but
but that word also applies. I haven't seen many musicians do things like stickers. And I thought, why not have some fun with Photoshop while I was there and recreate some things I've seen on danandphilshop.com. You're welcome for that, Spawn. And here we are. Have you enjoyed that exploration of the Easter eggs? Did you find it cringy? Did you like that I included all of these references?
I like the subtle.
Subtle,
obviously.
There's inverted
Subtle.
commas in this sentence.
References. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, I think, will know that you're obsessed.
Please don't
with Dan and Phil
take.
and Harry
Okay,
Styles.
don't take this as like the only interest I have. Well, do take this as the only interest I have. And that's all I have to say about this. Let's get back to what we actually need to do now, please, because I don't want to incriminate myself anymore. Let's look at
Dun, dun,
the website.
dun.
Question mark? Is it the website? And we're back. Do you want to do the little motion you just did that people missed?
And now we are back. You can't even see it.
You can't see it, but trust that
I
she
was
did
excited.
something very exciting. What are we looking at now?
the website.
Of course. Can you see anything different about this? Isn't there quite a few little things here? What do you think is going to win out of seeing this?
I think you're a bit biased.
I'm not
with your
being biased.
work, with
I
the
have
Petsy
literally
work.
no. I literally tried to find every connection across all the products,
Yeah.
and this is my honest to God showing you
Erica
all the
thinks
things.
website
Okay.
will win.
I honestly
There you
think, but we will see what Leanne thinks. Okay, here we go.
we
So the
go.
first thing, if you're following along, we're now onto website and the first panel. So let's have a look. We have the spotlight box that comes up at the beginning when you open the website, promoting the new music video and introducing the brand of Outlex seen across all the products with the main logo. Thoughts?
I think if you're introducing an artist, it needs to be very out there and very original. Obviously, it needs to like capture the audience,
Yes, it does.
and you did it quite well
Thank you.
in this website.
Thank you. With just that little box of joy, essentially.
'Cause the logo is really awesome.
Thank you.
It's very like that.
3D, jump out at you and all of this stuff.
It will be good as a 3D thing though.
It would be quite cool. I do not have the
And new
skills
merch.
or technology to make anything 3D, but I appreciate your excitement. Scores? 0, 1, or 2?
What do you think?
I wonder if you'll say 2. Let's go next. We have, the homepage.
The logo, as I
The
said.
main logo as a brand signifier seen on the Digipack, also featured in the header of the website, and the color scheme
It's
of red, black, and
everywhere.
white is everywhere.
My God, what a surprise! My God.
Continued all across the
My
product.
God.
How's that for a link? Does it combine the products well?
I think it should obviously do.
I mean, it's pretty
It's
obvious.
the logo.
I mean, it is,
It
isn't
needs
it?
to link,
I mean,
or
it
else
does,
it
yeah. 1, 0, 2, 25. I mean,
There you go.
You cannot see this, but she has entered in a 0, and now she's removing the 0 and putting on a 2, and that's
3.
If she could, she would, wouldn't she? Let's move on. We have the embedded video of the music video with links to more videos, as well as the front panel of the Digipack on the homepage. So this is for music promotion.
Exactly.
And it's the same color scheme and neon roses, combining neon lights. Do you like how often I'm repeating this? I'm so sorry this is so long, but I have analyzed this as thoroughly as I can. What would you give that?
When I first saw it, the one thing that caught my eyes was the red roses.
Of course.
The background. I think in this website, the background is like the best thing in the world.
Oh, thank you for that.
I love the neon red roses. It's the best thing.
Amazing. So you would give that?
And the Angel on Fire neon.
Oh yeah, of course, the neon lights of that. And you've got also the Digipack cover there.
Yeah.
Promoting for the album. Thoughts?
2.
That's a 2, everyone, in
It's a 2,
case you didn't hear it. Let's move on to...
Need to project myself.
I need to speak properly. Copyright to the record label, which is at
It's
the
just
bottom
there.
of the website.
There aren't
Great.
anything to like. Why would you put 0 on this?
Well,
Why
does
would you
it?
put 0?
Well, the point is, it does it. I mean, it's seen as a small print on the Digipack, and
At
also
the end
the
of,
logo
every page.
is on there exactly, and it appears on the same text at the end of the music video. You mentioned that you noticed that. The point of it is, does it link across well? Do you notice it? Does it create the Mirabilia? It's a great name, Mirabilia Records brand. Do you think it's worth a 2? Harsh, but true. You'd give it a 1, wouldn't
A 1.
you? Yeah, okay, let's move on. We have the GIF of throwing sticky notes. So this is an iconic sign and a prop seen in the music video frequently. And it links together the concept of throwing away the negative messages. And there's little screenshots for you.
true.
Yeah, exactly. Thoughts?
Throw away the negative.
Thoughts. Yeah, intrusive thoughts. That's literally what that is. You're welcome. Thoughts? Literally. I love
Thoughts.
being funny. I love being funny.
Is that fine?
That's fantastic. Thank you for fake laughing for that one. Thoughts?
I like that it's black and white.
But you mentioned that you didn't love that it's black and white.
Yeah, because without the hair, obviously, of Alex, there is no Alex.
Wow, so I can't change my hair color ever
No.
again. I got it.
Not unless it's like, very
I might go
out there,
pink.
like blue.
I might go
or
pink.
purple.
Can I go pink?
Exactly, yeah.
Perfect. Great. So how does that connect all the products together? How well? 0, 1, 2.
I would put it as a 1, just because you need to put more colors in it. Because
That's also the brand, isn't it? That's the connection.
At the start, you told me that I saw that Alex is bright colors and
bold
Oh,
and all
yeah,
of
yeah.
this,
And you just give me a black and white.
I'm not giving you enough.
You're not giving me enough.
As if I've not worked so hard on this. Thanks a lot. Let's move on. We have the Wikipedia style about page description. So this mentions a lot of things like the music video and the record label, album, and many other aspects like the Brit Award nomination seen on the website and social media. So that connects it by mentioning all the other products in a sense. How well did that convey and connect between products for you?
Well, for me, looking at an artist's website, I would skip all of that.
Would you? I agree.
I would skip all of that.
It's a lot of
I
reading.
just want to see pictures and like the music video and the merch. If I was bored, I would probably read it,
but not that.
not like if I was like so engaged into it, I would just skip it and look at the pretty lights.
I mean, to be honest, that's very you. I'm known for, as soon as I find an interest, I go on Wikipedia searches and I find out everything in person. So for me, it would have been a lot, but I don't think it's as the most required thing.
As like the first time as you see it, probably not. But as you get obsessed and like you want to know more about the artist,
I've never done that before.
Then you would like
read this.
search and everything about that
Of course.
artist, but not on the first.
But not the most significant connection between. So 1. Okay, let's move on. We've got the main music video, which is posted on the videos page, on the homepage, a performing of the song.
All them Spotify.
Of course, it promotes the Digipack and interest in artists in the brand, including like the interview. There's a couple of videos
behind the scenes.
and behind the scenes, and also like the Spotify sessions. Do you think that connects all the products well? Having the videos page be that expensive.
Be that expensive.
I keep saying,
and a one thing that you can click on and be like, these are all the videos.
I mean, we all have gone on binges. We would.
Yeah,
This is the
I
perfect
love
way
binging.
to do.
I love binging.
Of course. So we would really enjoy doing something like this.
Yes.
Basically, perfect. What should we have next? We should have the marks for that, because I did almost forget to do that. Thank you for reminding me. What would you give that?
Just for that?
Just for that. You're gonna give me a lower score.
Yeah, a lower score because you forgot it.
I forgot it. What would you give that?
I like it too.
Amazing. We have next, we have the tour promotion. So this shares the name of the album, Liminal, the Liminal Tour, as well as the main logo for Outlets. And what would it be without Rose imagery? It's cross promotion and synergy, and it connects all of the brands together. You mentioned something interesting earlier. You said it combines like everything about Outlets onto one thing.
Yeah, the poster.
Yeah.
All like the black, obviously the color scheme, and then there's you and your ginger hair.
Of course.
And
My
there's
very
the
thick
neon
hair.
red rose.
So you think this is basically
And on the tour
Outlets.
page,
Uh-huh.
like you can see when, where, or like all the tours are and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, in every continent ever.
It is pretty much. I tried for a wide range. What would you give this one in terms of how well it connects all the brands together?
2.
Amazing. That's another 2. We're doing well here, guys. You've not given me a 0, which I really appreciate. We have the Digipack. So this photo...
Should I give a 0 on this one?
Oh, wow. Thanks a lot. So links to the purchasing page. You can see you can buy iTunes on
Liminal
Spotify.
is in
Everything. It promotes as a real album, allowing audiences to interact with it online.
promotes as a real album with 3 minutes and 53 seconds in every single one.
I had to do it somehow. I haven't composed all the songs for this album. I really tried. Okay. So it allows audiences to interact with it online. As you can see, you can click on the videos and, the songs and play them.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a bonus feature on the website.
Yeah.
For the
like you
Digipack.
can listen to it
Yeah.
and stuff, and then if you love it, then there's a
Button to buy it or
button
go
to
on
buy all of
Spotify
it.
and so on. Yeah.
yeah.
What would you give that? How well does it combine with the other products, considering it basically is the Digipack
Yeah.
on website form?
Too.
Amazing. Let's move on. We have the photography in the gallery page. I mean, this, I know, I don't even need to discuss this. I think
Exactly.
we're gonna go with, she's giving me a 2 for the fact that I have rose iconography, neon lights, costume scene in the
I
Digipack.
still think that you need. I'll choose some of the pictures that you can post on Instagram, and then you can post it.
I mean, I've posted like one, so I'm
post
slowly
2
gonna
more.
post. Oh yeah, slowly. My whole Instagram is gonna be just these photos.
outlets.
Exactly. I'm turning into her, guys. This is my announcement that I'm becoming an artist, guys. So it
You're
has.
really immersing yourself with the character.
I think I've become her. I really have.
What do you call it in the acting? Like the method acting.
This is method acting, guys, right now. Well, you
I
haven't heard a bit of this. I will show you where I basically talked myself, because I had a bit where I have an interview with Outlex, so I did
Oh my
sound as
God.
insane as it was.
Yes.
So yes, this is definitely happening. But we also have on these gallery pictures the similar style of the music video. You can see a lot of the clothing that you see in the
Yeah.
music video, and you'll have the
The
red,
colour
black and
scheme.
colour scheme and all of that stuff.
And one of the pictures is literally on red.
Oh, I mean, it's literally what it is, isn't it? So that's, I'm assuming, a 2.
Yeah.
Great. And we have merch.
The merch.
Yes, so
I love how diverse the merch is.
thank you.
It's not just the hoodie, the t-shirt,
Yeah.
and the poster.
That's
it.
many things, isn't
There's
it?
many things that you can have. You have a makeup brand,
I do have a makeup brand, which is a collaboration with
and
Rimmel
you have
London.
like stationaries
I
and
do.
accessories.
Yeah, so it's like you could
Exactly.
become Outlex, the
Yeah.
brand, by just having
You can
these
have.
things.
You can wear all of this.
And be the ultimate fan.
Yeah, exactly.
We'd all do it, wouldn't we?
Okay.
So this is all this imagery is seen on the website, the Digipack music video, including roses, neon lights. Remember, I mean, I've said this stuff before. It's all on here, including the main, obviously, Outlex logo. Is there any way I could have? I mean, this combines all the products, doesn't it?
Yeah. The only thing that you can do is, make a book.
A book.
Make a book.
Here's a little insight for you. I did get onto editing a book, but then I thought about it. She's an artist that started out for a year. Who's gonna want? She's under 20 years old. Is she really gonna start there writing an autobiography? I think she needs a couple of years in the industry, and then she can set out her book as artist too. I did really
Make
think
a
about
book.
it.
And then do a tour book.
a tour book.
A book tour.
I
Sign
wonder-
all them
Oh my
books.
god.
Done.
I wonder what this is a reference to. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. How well does it combine all of my products together?
Compared to others, this is really great.
Compared to others? Oh, you mean
No, no,
other
like
merch?
the other
I thought you meant my other things that I did. I was like very offended. Have you been lying? Do you hate
the
it?
real matches
Okay.
in the real world?
Of course. You
Not
think
that this is real.
I mean, this is very real. I made all of it.
What?
You would buy it. Shut up. What would you give it?
2.
Amazing.
I like the cheap stuff in that match.
I understand that people don't have that much money, so
Exactly.
I'm kind like that.
Atlex understands.
Well, I have a little surprise for you.
Yes.
The website
What is it?
doesn't stop here. We've got
Oh
more
my
connections
God.
with social media.
Oh my god.
Which is why I will let you know,
What?
people. This is, I mean, I'm going to keep this suspenseful, but we'll see what wins here just based on the fact that we have bonus social media things. Remember, we had 13 and 14 for the other marks. Don't say anything. This is very exciting for people. This is suspense. This is a game show.
I wasn't gonna
You
say
are
it.
giving the rating for people. Let's go. Social media. We have the links.
obviously from the
to
website.
Of course, seen on the header, and therefore
At the
all the
top.
pages of the website, because the header comes up on every page. Each one is active and has content
And
containing.
some of it has like an Instagram posts.
Yeah, it has very specific content as well.
Yeah.
So you think that's effective?
Yeah.
Question mark. What would you give it?
Yes.
We have the
The Facebook.
Now you're a big Facebook user. I'm not. How effectively did I do the fact that it links to the main website, the music video, and promotion for the album with the front panel, which you can see, as well as bonus content like an interview and live singing? How well does that connect?
From all that.
Yeah, just from all that.
From all
From all I just said there. Do you think it connects to the other products
Yeah.
well? Would you be interested in
But-
following along?
Yeah, I would follow this website.
Yeah.
But as you said, I am a big Facebook user.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was interested in Outlex,
Mm.
I would want more.
Well, Erica,
I
I
would
only had so
literally
much time to do this
go
project.
back
This was not part of my
from the
requirements.
first
Okay.
post and like stalk everything.
Okay, well, that's an improvement
Yeah.
for me. Erica, get more time in your
Yeah,
life so you
exactly.
can make more things. You didn't
can
do this
make-
as extra or anything. It's fine.
Doesn't have to be. And you just post the photos or something.
Oh, of course. Let's continue on to... Oh, you haven't given this a score? What does the Facebook get?
1.
Oh, that's harsh. That is... I agree, though. It's fun. Let's continue with the Twitter.
Twitter,
Now, you
with
don't
the
use Twitter,
buttons.
but I do. Well, by that, I mean I get notifications, and that's
From-
about it.
Things that I know about Twitter.
Yeah.
I think this is a great Outlex page.
Oh, I mean, I've added in like a short description for the music video.
Yeah.
The Digipack and website all linked there. Includes the
Like
main
every
photo.
day you post a lot of stuff.
Exactly. There's a lot of links and promotion things,
And
as well as,
announcements.
of course, the black, red, and white color
Yeah.
scheme that you've seen across all things. Do you think
Yeah,
that brands
I think
itself
from
well?
Twitter,
Yeah,
that is like a good way. Like, you know, it's very specific to Twitter.
like you'd enjoy following that.
Yeah.
You'd have it on post notifications.
Yeah.
I think I would.
want like I want to know more.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing?
What would you give that? How well does it combine all the products?
1. Oh my god.
Oh, are you doing this so the website doesn't win?
No, because
Whoa.
I'm not a Twitter user. So
Whoa, that is a harsh opinion, everyone. Let's continue.
everyone's gonna kill me because I don't have Twitter now.
I mean, I don't really use it either, but here we go. YouTube.
YouTube.
I mean, everyone uses this one.
Yeah.
This is collectively everyone's favorite. I mean, yes,
Maybe.
you think Instagram is the best.
Yeah, Instagram. Is
I
the
think
best.
Tumblr is the best, but I feel like YouTube's the collective other
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
So.
YouTube is another level, man.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't fit with that category. So the YouTube video obviously has the music video and
and
bonus
behind the
content, of course, promotion scene as the website and link to other social medias. There's lots of things like that. And the main photo of the performer is used as
Yeah.
always.
And the banner, as
And the
always, is the
banner-
logo.
Of course it is. I mean, what else would you want? Does it combine the products well?
Yes.
Of course it does. What would you
And
give
is
it?
it black and white as well? Oh, black and red as well.
Oh, I wonder if it is. Oh, Erica almost
Oh.
changed the theme tonight, so it was
Oh.
all black and white.
and
Erica's-
red.
And
It's
red.
white. It's not white.
It's literally YouTube's color is
Oh,
red.
yeah,
And then I changed it to
exactly.
night theme, and suddenly Outlex.
It's Outlex.
Oh my
It's
God.
Outlex. It's not YouTube anymore. It's Outlex.
It's Outlex. YouTube belongs to Outlex. For that reason, you have to give it to me.
She's taking over.
Guys, she's not even real.
Exactly.
I want at this point. I just want her to be real. I want this to be a real artist. I'm like a fan of myself.
and
Continue.
other people who likes your Instagram.
Apparently, other people
And
are too.
Twitter.
They've only heard Angel on Fire 13 times on my website. Is that 2 points, or is it more, or is it 0, or is it, what would you give it?
I put 2.
Amazing. Let's continue. We have
Just
Instagram.
don't say that it's in the night time. It's Outlex.
No. I made it. No. I created the entirety of YouTube to be black. Anyway,
Yeah.
Instagram. So you're a big
This is
Instagram
my-
user. This is your territory. We have the photographic promotion of the music video, Digipack and website, as well as bonus content, like a sneak peek video for the music video before the release to create excitement for the video, and new products, including new merch that you can see as
Yeah.
a post here.
I think for me, Instagram is very like personal. Like you post pictures of what you're doing in Instagram or where you've been, like where you're traveling and stuff like that. But on this one, we didn't see that quite well. We just saw promotions.
Okay, so you'd include more life things.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Harry Styles' Instagram, which has only promotion. And I'm kidding. It's
No,
completely
I
like
love
that. It's
Harry
complete-
Styles thingy
It's-
with all like the tours and stuff.
yeah.
You can see all the outfits that he's wearing.
Well, if I had the time, I definitely would improve by including more photos of
Yeah.
daily life, essentially.
And I mean, we didn't see that it might have stories.
It
You know,
might.
posted.
Exactly, that's something
We
I
didn't see
considered,
that,
no, but it would be something
it
that I
would
would
have
be
been like,
interested. For that reason, would you give it a 1?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
give it a 1.
Amazing. I think we are on to the last bit of analysis
Oh my
here.
God.
We've got my
Tumblr.
favorite Tumblr.
I don't. Tumblr doesn't exist in my world.
Well, you can look at it very objectively then.
Nor I would ever want it to exist in my
I think
world.
you would enjoy it. You'd enjoy the drama. That's not what this website's for, though. This is Outlex promoting herself in in a very conventional way, I think, but it combines all the other things like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So it has all the announcements from Twitter. It has all the personalized Instagram photos. This is the most multimedia it gets. So it has
everything.
It has everything. It has similar to all the social media.
Photos.
Exactly.
Videos.
It has photos, GIFs, videos, interactivity, cross-promoting music video and digipack, as well as bonus content with short photos and video posts. I mean, honestly, I think Tumblr is the most effective in promoting everything.
Yeah. Seeing all the social medias that you made, I think Tumblr has the most content.
It's almost like I know Tumblr the best, and hence have used my ability to create.
I used all my time using making the Tumblr outlets.
I did. This did take me a long time to do. So for that reason, do you think it combines all the products well and effectively?
Yeah.
It's got to.
If it's just, the website and Tumblr,
yeah,
it would have been fine. It would have been like, this is all I need to know. This is everything.
So that's a 2. Now, we have come to the point, hear the sound. That's me closing my laptop. This is very interactive, guys. We have come to the point where I need the script and you have it. But I believe it is the end to calculate the scores, isn't it? We have calculated. I am bad at maths, so we use a calculator for basic numbers, even though Lehan literally does maths, and yet we still use a calculator. And we are announcing
because I
here.
am answering the questions. I can't just, multitask.
No, you can't. So, Lehan, remind everyone, what did the music video get? I literally forgot what I mean. I got 14 out of 15. And then the digipack, I literally am losing my mind here, people.
We got 13 out of 15.
Which means currently the music video is leading. But the website.
Yes.
Do you want to announce to everyone? We're going to do a little drum roll.
28!
28! Is anyone surprised
my
by how
God.
many connections that website has and how well
Or
it
is
combines?
anyone surprised how long Erica
Listen,
to make that that just one bit for the
Listen.
website? There's 2 of them.
There's two things. There's two,
presentations.
as you saw on the Prezi, there's 2 bits for the website.
There's 2 bits of it.
This stuff is extensive. So it looks like, truthfully,
the website
objectively, is the best, which I agree with, but technically the music video took the most effort. So if you want to say it's your favourite, go ahead. We all have opinions, but I think
But Alex
speaking-
has the most opinion. Check out her album.
I think speaking about just like generally what I've learned from doing this question is that, like, in the end of it, like, I effectively combined the main product and side products by just creating the Outlex brand. Like, it's so recognizable. We have repeated ourselves so much. Just because, like, that's the brand and there's like that's the strong thing. And like what we learned from
and it
your
will stand out.
exactly.
Definitely.
And what we learned from your
You see it
feedback.
everywhere.
Yeah. What we learned from your feedback is just it needs even more. Like the way to improve it is to more have Instagram posts, more of this, more of this.
Everything that you made is awesome, just the way it is. You just need more of it.
Yeah.
We need more of it.
If I had the
We need more
time,
outlets.
I would give you all the outlets you want. This has been a fun dream for me, being this artist. So, and that's the reflection on my strengths and weaknesses.
Is this all now? Can I just go home now?
Lucky for you, for this one, yes, you can. You can go home. But I'm not keeping you. I'm not keeping you hostage. Don't make this a thing. But this is just for this episode. You might be back soonish.
Goodbye.
Okay, thanks. So this concludes my answer to how effectively my main product combined with my ancillary products. I hope it was nice and very detailed and likely very, very long. I continuously apologise by like how long these are. Come back to Evaluation Station next episode to hear more than just 2 voices, maybe. We might have some other people coming, maybe, who knows, about what I have learned from audience feedback, just like Lehan's judging here. Audience feedback has been very helpful for me. Expect a call-in interview, mayhaps, and more intermission fun. See you then!
The next station is